the 405 in traffic. So just another day leaving UCLA. The crazy kids with the protests have gone away, and it's been a quite peaceful day on the campus for the most part. Classes are closed because of the threat of unrest has scared off the professors and the deans, and they figured the kids won't be 100% perfectly safe in their safe space. So yeah, no class today. On campus anyway, it's all remote, but hopefully next week that'll be back to normal, the normal situation. So what else is going on in the world today? We have a trial in New York that's not going the way of the deep staters. The whole deep state team thought they were going to throw Trump in jail. Gave Donald Trump 91 counts on his various indictments, and it looks like every single one of these cases is imploding on himself. It's almost like these cases have no real substance behind them. It's all just a bunch of political lawfare in an election year to retain power for the Bidenistas, the Biden believers, the people who think that most ballot ever Biden is a legitimate leader of our nation. And hate to break to you, but that's not the case. Biden cheated bigly, cheated a whole lot. And that's why he's now ruining our country. We got inflation, we got open borders, we got on the border, we're on the verge of World War III with Russia. It's all because too many of you still believe the fake news. I mean, they come on the TV, lie to your face, and you still believe them. I mean, what do they got to tell you? The vaccines are safe and effective? Is that what they got to tell you for you to believe them? Even though AstraZeneca just got pulled out of European markets because it's no one wants that crap. No one wants to get jabbed anymore. No one wants an mRNA shot except for the Bill Gates of the world who want to put mRNA in all your food. That's why Bill Gates is buying up farmland like crazy. If you see the Appel brand, A-P-E-L, Appel, I highly urge you not to buy it. Don't be buying no Appel from Bill Gates. That is some straight trash poison. And unfortunately, just boycotting Bill Gates won't bankrupt him because he's in with DARPA. He's got that old defense intelligence money. You know, the way he came into Microsoft, highly suspect. Kind of like the way Zuckerberg came into Facebook, highly suspect. You know, we had a guy named Tom. I was probably in class with Tom back in the day. I went to university at the same time Tom did. He was a little bit ahead of me, but I might have bumped into him once or twice. He made a great website at the Coffee Bean right there in Westwood. Designed a nice little website. You could go on it, play some music, meet some people. It was good times. And then along came Zuckerberg, and his CIA DARPA funded Facebook. At first you couldn't even get on Facebook. I remember that. My friend up in Berkeley, he had a Facebook account. I was like, oh man, how'd you get a Facebook account? I want one of those. I'm only on MySpace. I'm not on the Facebook. You know, it was invite only initially, and you had to be like one of them special invited only people. And I wasn't on the invite list for the initial Facebook offerings when those accounts were being first created. But that's where I had my MySpace. I was doing things on MySpace, putting my music up there. You know, it was a good time. I was able to link audio every time you log on the page. Had you could make the page all different. It was a good little experience. You know, it was back in the day before everyone had photos of themselves on the internet. You know, that's my photo repository. You know, I had my pictures up on there. Had photos on the internets before most of y'all had photos on the internets. Good time. But it looks like we got no one listening, so I'm about to end the stream as I head on down south of the 405 here. We're at the 10 freeway. Things are getting more trafficy, as you can see. Lots of traffic out here. A typical day in LA on this 405 freeway. And I think I'm done running my mouth. So yeah, those are the things kind of going on in the world right now. Pfizer's still out there trying to poison you. mRNA. Oh yeah, it's in the food. That was what I was trying to get into before I kind of went off on a tangent there. The mRNA in the food. They're going to put it in the pork. And I just learned how to make deep dish pizza. And they're going to put the mRNA in the pork. Can't get no pork no more. Because I'm not going to be eating no mRNA pork. You know, the FDA trying to kill us all, trying to murder everyone after they gave you all the murder shots. You know, now that they're getting found out for the murder shots, they got to take the next step. They got to kill more of us. So there'll be less of us left to try and kill them and then prosecute them and hold them accountable for their crimes. You know, if they cause a big, ruckus with Russia, get a war going, they can sweep all these vaccine crimes right underneath the rug and pretend it never happened. And we won't get our Nuremberg 2.0, where we got Dr. Fauci getting hung from the neck till dead for all of his treasonous actions, along with all the Bidenistas and the Obamas. Oh, don't forget Obama. I mean, what happened to that chef of his? What, paddleboarding and died? Yeah, nothing suspicious about that. Nothing suspicious about that paddleboarding death in Obama's backyard. Can't look into that now, can we, folks? Because some people are untouchable. And those are the same people that like to touch little kids. That's why they're untouchable.